How's it going, everyone? This is my 6th episode of TWTN, which stands for This Week's Tech News. Today we'll be talking about the new iPod Touch, HTC One Google Edition, new Razer Laptop, and more. And we will jump right into this video. So on May 30th, Apple kind of shocked us with the announcement of the brand new 16GB iPod Touch. The new iPod Touch retails for $229, and it's pretty much a cheaper version of the 5th generation. The 16GB model doesn't have the loop attachment and the camera on the back, and it only comes in black and white. I personally really love the design of this new iPod Touch. The new 16GB iPod Touch is like an upgrade from the 4th generation, so Apple won't be selling any other devices that have a screen smaller than 4 inches. Anyway guys, please let me know what you think. If you guys were watching CES 2013 coverage, you know that there were a ton of 4K TVs. Well, Asus just released a 31.5-inch display that will support 4K. The display will also have a 176-degree viewing angles, DisplayPort, dual HDMI ports, and built-in 2-watt speakers. As you know, PS4 and Xbox One both support 4K, which is just awesome. We don't know the price of this thing just yet, but I think it won't be all that cheap since we're talking about a 4K display here. Razer just released their new laptops called the Blade and the Blade Pro. The Blade will be a 14-inch laptop and the Blade Pro will be a 17-inch laptop. Let's talk a little bit about the Blade. The laptop is incredibly thin and it's one of the thinnest gaming laptops in the world. The laptop weighs only 4.1 pounds, which is really light. The laptop will be packing a Haswell processor and a GeForce 765M graphics card. It will also have 8GB of RAM, which is really nice. Anyway guys, what do you think? With the release of the brand new S4, we were patiently expecting the new Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini. Well, 3 from 3.co.uk posted a video about the S4 Mini. The phone will have a dual-core 1.7 GHz processor, 1.5 GB of RAM, it will also have a 4.3-inch display, an 8-megapixel camera, and a 1900 mAh battery. The phone will be running Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean, just like the S4. The S4 Mini looks really nice and I can't wait to see more. If you guys remember when Google released their new Google Edition S4 at the Google I/O, everyone started talking that we'll see a Google Edition HTC One. Well, earlier this week, Google released their edition of the HTC One. You'll be able to purchase it on June 26th, which is coming up really soon. Anyway, please let me know what you guys think. Anyway guys, that's about it for this week's episode of the TWTN, which stands for This Week's Tech News. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to share it on your social networks and give it a like, as this really helps me out. Comment down below with all your thoughts about all this news, and finally be sure to subscribe so you won't miss any of my other videos.